welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense is on the field for the first time today. And, of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kurt. Obviously a long way to go, but he's off to a good start and certainly has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. So LSU's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing abilities.
Aggressive call on the opening play. Catch made down inside the 25. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Hands it off on the counter. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick throw, the catch is made. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the breaks a tackle in the clear now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. LSU and South Carolina played one of the more memorable early season SEC games last time. Gamecocks jumped out to a lead, seemed to be in control. LSU came roaring back and won it at the gun. But some controversy. This game had everything.
Well, that was a great game last year, Chris. Remember that big pick 6? We thought maybe iced the game, but the officials brought it all the way back, gave LSU a chance, and they took advantage of it. Even though they were down 17, as you mentioned, what a great effort by Brian Kelly's team to be able to get that win in a tough environment. I think the Gamecocks got to have a little bit of revenge on their mind today.
They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Checks this down to the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They keep him guessing with a run. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Grab made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. And the Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Send the back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Slings right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Third and goal, will try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. So they start first and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 15. Here he goes. Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum wrapping up the first quarter. We've got a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up, here's second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Ball handed to the running back.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life to this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit. I mean, the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And the Gamecocks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice play. It'll set them up first down now at the 12. The Gamecocks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. First down, looking to throw the ball. He finds his man. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's a quarterback keeper. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And that pass is all in over the middle. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes,
we'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The tackle on the PAT. It's a two-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. QB decides to keep it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! That's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, and it makes something happen. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The pass rush gets home. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We've got some things to work out here. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Short throw complete to the tight end. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They're going to run it. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
First play of the second half is a handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows it.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running back has it on the screen now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain.
And he's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. Huge defensive score.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down, looking for more now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And here's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense went with the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Caught quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. They'll kick it away here. The ball will be down just inside the 30. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the left. With the catch, it's Anderson. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the returner will be brought down. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Catch made on the right side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Punt over the middle. It's Harbor. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive?
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time tonight. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now. Backed up at the 15. Caught in the backfield. It's Hilton. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball.
And they heave it deep downfield. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open.
They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking for some space. It's Durham. They test the middle but gets stuck. That run goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 1st down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
And they've got him on the blitz.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
That's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Catch made by the tight end. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
I mean, that play had no chance from the start. I'm a little shocked they're going to go tempo here, but let's see what they have in mind to get out of this hole they've dug.
Pitches to the back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Still no answer for this offense.
You know, it's great to see the old traditional option executed to perfection. The running back knew right where to be, didn't panic when the ball was headed his way, and then once he got into space, it was smooth sailing all the way to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Should be caught with the running game.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Finds his man. It's Anderson. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier.
Taking a deep shot here to the right.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. It's a run. Running back's got it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Tries to get it to the running back, and it's caught. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. This could be the biggest play so far. 4th and goal. And this offense is down. Needs this. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. They finish off the scoring drive.
What a touchdown here to pull them within 1 with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But it could go for 2 to try to take the lead.
And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Makes the catch downfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Dropping back, it's Nolan. He's hit just before the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense just takes a knee here.